Hey guys, how you doing? Hope you're all having a great day. I just wanted to share a quick little testimony. I feel this is very important to share. It's very edifying. So there's this girl that I have grown really close to. She's a Christian girl. More than that, she's a pastor's wife. And I'm not saying nothing bad about her, but she is a really big Disney lover. She absolutely loves Disney. And of course, we all know that Disney has sinful things in it, just like everything else, magic, sorcery, lust, kissing, I don't know, you name it. But the biggest thing is sorcery. Like, that's the main thing it's known for. And making a wish on a star. Almost every Disney movie or TV show you watch mentions making a wish on a star, and which is a form of idolatry. And so there was one time that I brought up Disney in front of her and mentioned how there's a lot of Disney things, sinful things involved in Disney, and how it can be just as sinful as anything else you watch on TV. And I didn't say anything to maliciously hurt anybody, but there was one day me and her was talking, and she was really, really mad at me, like really upset with me, and she said how I'm always throwing shade at her, throwing slurs at her because of her Disney. She said, "You're always throwing shade at me because of my makeup. You've talked about my makeup, my Disney, all of this and all of that." And I was honestly just shell-shocked, because I'm like, where in the world did this woman get the idea that I was throwing shade at her when I talked about Disney, or any time I've ever talked about makeup, like women wearing makeup, or whether it's a sin or not? It's like, how in the world did she ever think I was throwing shade at her? Because that was not my intention. And I told her that I wasn't. Like, I was honest with her and told her I didn't do that. And but she still believes it to this day. She still believes that I was purposely throwing shade at her when I wasn't. And that is the truth. I wasn't throwing shade at anybody. I was just simply talking about it because I believe that Christians should be able to talk about things like this and be able to discuss things like this without having to worry about people getting offended. I mean, I don't know if you guys agree with me, but I believe that's how it's supposed to be. I believe that I should be able to share my testimonies of what I feel the Lord showed me without having to worry about somebody accusing me of throwing shade at them. And which, if we're all being honest here, that right there is honestly probably just conviction. Maybe she's just an easily offended person. Maybe she's just afraid that God will tell her to give it up. I don't know. But I definitely did not throw shade at this woman, but she was accusing me of it, and she still believes that I was doing that to this day. But we as Christians have to stay as close to God as possible, and we have to be careful not to allow what other people think of us to stop us from standing on the Word of God and being strong for Him. even if it makes everybody hate us. We can't do that.